Good morning, children. This is A. Manoj Kumar, working in Oxford High School, Pugunduru. We have been discussing about biosphere. Last session, I explained you about tropical evergreen forest. I think everybody clear in tropical evergreen forest area. Especially these forests we can find near the equatorial regions. Throughout the year, continuously rain is falling, then such kind of forests are common in those areas. The trees, leaves are look like very green, so that we can say tropical evergreen forest. That trees contains a softwood. So remaining information also I given in the previous class. Now first I will explain you about tropical deciduous forest. These tropical deciduous forests also called as monsoon forests. Tropical deciduous forests also called as monsoon forests. These forests are found in India. In India, which kinds of forests are very common? Tropical deciduous forest. Northern part of Australia and Central America, such kind of forest grown. Which kind of forest? Tropical deciduous forest. Okay, then trees shed their leaves in summer due to dry conditions. If you see deciduous forest area, surely here trees shed their leaves. These trees contains hardwood. The trees which grow in a deciduous forest area, that trees contains hardwood. For example, in a tropical deciduous forest area, we are able to see teak, oak, shisham, neem, such trees will grow. Okay, now which kind of animals are common here? We are able to see here, yes, tigers, cheetahs, elephants. These kinds of animals we are able to see in the tropical deciduous forest area. Okay, now so what in your textbook given once we will go through. Tropical deciduous or the monsoon forest found the large parts of India, northern Australia and Central America. Examination point of view, sometimes he is asking in India which kinds of forests are common. Tropical deciduous forest. Answer is tropical deciduous forest. These regions experiencing seasonal changes. If you see in India, we have seasons: summer, winter, rainy. Okay, na? So that these regions experiencing seasonal changes. If you go northern Australia, seasons we are able to see. If you go Central America, seasons we are able to see. In such areas, we are able to found which kind of forest? Yes, tropical deciduous forest. Okay. Next, the hardwood trees found in these forests are sal, teak, neem, shisham. Sal, teak, neem, shisham. You tell me, by using the hardwood, then in the houses we are making the furniture. Different kinds of objects are we using. Okay, now by using the hardwood for the construction purpose, some kind of objects are using. Okay, see, hardwood trees are extremely useful for making furniture, transport and constructional materials. Such kind of materials, objects made by the hardwood. Okay, now that's why hardwood economically, commercially very important. Then tigers, lions, elephants, langoons and monkeys are the common animals in these regions. I think everybody having the clarity about tropical deciduous forest. Next one is temperate evergreen forest. Next one is temperate evergreen forest. First point is where we can find temperate evergreen forest. In the mid latitudinal area we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. Mid latitudes means above the 23 degrees latitude and below the 66.5 degree latitude. In those regions we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. Okay, na? Especially eastern margins of the continents we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. These temperate evergreen forest contains softwood trees. Okay, na? Softwood trees. Okay, see, temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions. Mid-latitudinal coastal regions means just now I mentioned you Mid latitudes means 23.5 latitudes above, 66.5 latitude below, that is called mid latitudinal. Where we can find mid latitudinal coastal regions, we can find temperate evergreen forest. They are commonly found along the eastern margins. Okay, na? Eastern margins of the continent. Which margins of the continent we are able to find temperate evergreen forest? Eastern margins. Okay, na? If I say any mistake, just correct it. Most probably without mistakes I am going. Then meanwhile some mistakes will occur, just correct it. Then temperate evergreen forest we are able to see eastern margins of the continent. Okay, especially southeast USA, South China, then southeast Brazil, we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. Southeast, okay na, southeast USA, South China, southeast Brazil, we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. They comprise both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus. If you see tropical deciduous forest, these forests contains hardwood. Okay na, then tropical evergreen forest contains softwood, but temperate evergreen forest contains softwood as well as hardwood. Okay na, softwood as well as hardwood. Remember that one. Initially I told softwood only. No, that is incorrect. Softwood as well as hardwood trees grown in this area. Examples are oak, pine, eucalyptus. Such kind of trees we can find in a temperate evergreen forest area. So, which important points we discussed here? Mid-latitudinal coastal regions, we can find the temperate evergreen forest. First point, especially continent's eastern regions, we are able to find these kinds of forest. In southeast USA, South China, southeast Brazil, we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. Then hardwood and softwood trees grown here, eucalyptus, then oak, pine. These are the best example trees. Okay, na, grown in this area. Temperate deciduous forest. Deciduous means shedding their leaves. Okay, na? Temperate deciduous forest. As we go towards the higher latitudes, above 66.5, okay, na? Then which kind of trees will appear? Temperate deciduous forest we are able to see. Okay, then temperate deciduous forest. As we go towards higher latitudes, there are more temperate deciduous forest. These are found in the northeastern parts of USA, China and New Zealand. Northeastern parts. This one, okay na, mid latitudinal coastal ranges, then eastern margins. This one, these are found in the northeastern parts of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile. In the coastal regions of Western Europe, we are able to find temperate deciduous forest. Here common trees are oak, ash, beech, birch, etc. Actually, like tropical deciduous forest, temperate deciduous forest also shed their leaves in the dry season. Remember that point. Okay, next, deer, foxes, wolves are common animals we can see in this forest area. Then birds like pigeons, monals, we are able to see in this forest area. Okay, so here our point is, so where we can find it, these are found in the northeastern parts of USA, China, New Zealand. Northeastern parts of China, USA, New Zealand, Chile and Western Europe. These parts we can find which kinds of forest? Temperate deciduous forest. One is Mediterranean vegetation. Just now I explained you, if you go east and northeast margins of the continent, we are able to find temperate evergreen forests and temperate deciduous forests. If you go west and southwest regions of, okay, southwest margins of the continents, then we are able to find Mediterranean vegetation. Once again I will tell you, if you go east and northeastern margins, we are able to find temperate evergreen forest. Okay, at the same time temperate deciduous forest we can find. Where? Yes, eastern and northeastern margins. If you go west and south western margins, we are able to find Which kinds of forest? Mediterranean vegetation we are able to find. This is entirely different vegetation, which is this Mediterranean vegetation. We know where Mediterranean Sea is located. Adjacent to Europe, that means south part of Europe, then north part of Africa. So Mediterranean Ocean is located. So those areas we can find the Mediterranean kind of climate, Mediterranean kind of vegetation we are able to find. Here clarity. See, then east and northeastern margins we are able to observe temperate evergreen and deciduous forest. The west and southwest margins, the continents are different. Okay, na? They have Mediterranean vegetation. This is also I explained you just now. These vegetation adapt themselves to dry summers with the help of their thick barks. That means the trees which are growing in this area having thick barks. Thick barks. Why these trees are contains thick barks? Okay, na? So especially such a dry conditions are prevailed in these areas. To survive from these conditions, these trees are contains thick barks and wax coated leaves. Okay, na? Thick barks and wax coated leaves contains these trees, which help them reduce transpiration. Okay, na? Due to that reason, these trees contains thick barks and wax coated leaves. This is mostly found in the areas around Mediterranean Sea, Europe, Africa and Asia. Okay, these regions are marked by hot to dry summers and mild rainy winters. Okay, so hot to dry summers and mild rainy winters. That means rains are very little, so that dry conditions are prevailed. To escape from the dry conditions, these trees are contains hard bark, then wax coated leaves. So we can find citrus kinds of trees here, like oranges, figs, olives. We are able to find in this part. People are removed the natural vegetation here to practice agriculture. Then there is not much wildlife here. Very important examination point of view. Once he is asked where is not much wildlife, in which forest area we are not able to find much wildlife. Which forest area? Mediterranean forest area. Mediterranean vegetation. Last, coniferous forest. These coniferous forests are existed the latitudes between 50 degrees and 70 degrees. These latitudes are called as higher latitudes. That means in the higher latitude area we are able to find coniferous forest. Okay na? So coniferous forest also called as taiga forest. Okay na? Taiga forest. Coniferous forest also called as taiga forest. These forests are spectacular forests. Okay na? These forests are spectacular forests. We are able to see in the northern hemisphere, especially in the higher latitudes area, we are able to see coniferous forests. In the higher altitude area also these forests are common. For example, Himalaya region. Okay na? Then if you go Himalaya region, we are able to find coniferous forest. Okay. See, in the higher latitudes of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found. These are also called as taiga. Okay na? This is very important, taiga. These forests also seen in the higher altitude. That also I explained you. These trees are found in Himalayas in abundance. They are tall softwood evergreen trees. Okay na? These trees are tall softwood and evergreen trees, very important. So by using these trees, pulp is preparing. By using the pulp, then different kinds of sticks and different kinds of package boxes they are making. See here, these woods are very useful for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Okay, now most of the paper came from the coniferous forest area. Okay, now understand? Very important. Match boxes and packaging boxes are also made from the softwood. Softwood playing very important role. Nowadays, if you give the order in Amazon or Flipkart, so neatly they will pack it and sending to you. That package is made from the, okay na, made from the, tell me. So by using these coniferous forest pulp, soft wood, that is nothing but a soft wood. Next, then chir, pine, cedar are the important trees growing in this part. Chir, pine, cedar, silver fox, mink, polar bear, these are the animals are common in these areas. In these areas. So up to now, what we discussed about different kinds of forests. First one, tropical evergreen forest. Second one, tropical deciduous forest. Next one, temperate evergreen forest. Next one, temperate deciduous forest. Next one, Mediterranean vegetation. Next one, coniferous forest. Regarding 6 types, I clearly explained you. Once you go through your textbook, okay na, then you can easily understand the lesson. Okay, in the next session, I will explain you about grasslands. Okay na, I will explain you about grasslands.